What's happening, people? Right, I need to address this message because this is something I hear on a regular basis. That if we're looking to get in shape, lose weight, our best option is to go on a low carbohydrate diet, something like the keto diet or something like the carnivore diet, because you're going to lose weight very, very quickly because you're removing the carbohydrates. But when you add the carbohydrates back in, more than likely you're going to put the weight back on. Now, see, this is why these people come out with this bullshit that we're better off being on a balanced diet, we're better off eating in moderation. You guys go away, you do this for a while, but then you notice that, okay, hang on a second, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with my eating habits. I'm getting hungry on a regular basis. You have no idea what's going on. You're finding it very, very hard to stick to a diet. And then these people are these people are telling you, okay, the reason why you're struggling on a diet is because you lack discipline. You're not trying hard enough. If this is you, I want you to watch this video. Now, I need you guys to understand this, that for a lot of us, including myself, we don't see this as a diet, okay? This is just a lifestyle, because it's very, very simple. We've done the diets, guys. Every single one of us have done them. But the reason why we're doing this lifestyle is because it fixes the problem. It fixes the inflammation problem and it fixes the food addiction problem. This is the issues that we had when we were on this balanced diet. Okay, and none of us could figure this out. None of us. But when we went on this lifestyle, and this carnivore lifestyle, it wasn't just about getting in shape. I can assure you, there's more to the story, guys. I get told daily, believe me when I say this, okay? People are reaching out to me, people that I've never met in my life. They're watching my videos and they're saying, Mark, you're right. I'm doing the diets at the moment. My diet is extremely healthy, but I can't understand why I'm thinking about food on a regular basis. They have these regular food noise issues. They haven't got a clue what's going on. And again, these people will come back and say to me, maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's just something, there's something wrong with me. Maybe I need to be more disciplined. No, guys, you need to listen to me very, very carefully. The issue is not you. The issue is the information that you're getting on a daily basis. Plain and fucking simple. Now listen, I've been there. I said this many, many times. I've been there. I've led a balanced lifestyle. I ate this food in moderation. I did it all, guys. Trust me. I had the carbohydrates. I ate the vegetables. I had the fruits. I was eating the lean source of protein. I did it all. But as I said, I struggled. And the reason why I was struggling, because I had too much sugar in the diet. Plain and simple, because the more sugar I had in the diet, it was sending regular signals to my brain, telling my brain, like, listen, you haven't had enough here, you want more. I couldn't understand this. I couldn't understand why I need to eat on a regular basis, but now I know what the problem is. When you guys have too much sugar in the diet, this is going to impact your hormones. It's going to have an impact on your insulin, and if your insulin is elevated on a regular basis and your blood sugars are elevated, guys, this is when you guys are struggling. This is the reason why we're all struggling, because we're focusing on the wrong message. It will never be a calorie issue. This all comes down to the food that you're eating. Now, if you guys address this and you fix this problem, then trust me, things are going to get a lot easier from here on in. So if you're one of these people and you're on these low calorie diets and you're finding things really, really tough, and you've been told that this is your problem, this is your fault because you lack discipline, you're not trying hard enough, guys, honestly, you need to move away from these people. As I said, these people haven't got a clue when it comes to food addiction. And then when you guys are struggling and you're running out of options, and these people haven't got a clue what's going on either, more than likely they're going to say to you, okay, you need to go and see your doctor because this is a medical problem. You're going to go and see your doctor. He's not going to have a clue either because he knows fuck all about nutrition. So more than likely you guys are going to be on these weight loss injections. Honestly, it makes me so angry because these weight loss injections do the exact same thing what I talk about every single day. And that's, you guys just need to go on an animal-based diet. Because when you guys go on an animal-based diet, you're going to be able to control the key hormone, and that's leptin. Now, when your leptin levels are high, you're going to be able to control your hunger. And this is where we're all struggling when we go on these weight loss programs, because we're all struggling with hunger. But as I said, and when you guys are thinking about food all the time, you need to understand where that's coming from. And that's coming from too much sugar in the blood. And if we're able to shut this off, then guys, weight loss is going to be so much easier for you. So much easier. And then you're not only going to get in shape, guys, you're going to be a lot healthier. A lot healthier. And this is what we need to be focusing on. We need to be focusing on our health, because this is something that you can't see. People are absolutely convinced that when you look at somebody, they're healthy. But I can assure you, if they're eating sugar in moderation, it's only a matter of time before this catches up on people. Okay, and this is the reason why so many people at the moment are walking around with diabetes. They have issues with their health when they get older, and they're absolutely convinced that this might be down to just genetics, or it just came out of the blue. Guys, it's down to the food that you're eating. Trust me when I say this. All right, so remember, don't just lose weight to be healthy. Be healthy and you'll be in the best shape of your life. I'm more than likely you'll keep that weight off for a very, very long time. Write that down.